Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so let's just dive right in and talk about these products, and not all of it is makeup related, but most of it is. The first product I want to talk about, which really is not a product I guess, but kind of is this thing right here. And I would flip it over to the other side, but it's a mirror. So literally the mirror is like this big, and that's just like a piece of foundation on there, so ignore that. But I got this from the dollar store, and it is honestly amazing, and I love it. It fits my face plus more. It's great. I like it a lot, and it works for me. It's only $1, so you know, you can't beat that. So if you go to like your nearest Dollar Tree, if you have one around you, go ahead and pick one up because it's that amazing. The next product, which is also from the dollar store, is this brush right here. That's the back of it, and that is the front. And it's like one of those like detangling brushes. And I've bought a detangling brush a while back at like one of those like hair stores where they have like, you know, an actual detangling brush, and it costs probably more than it needed to. I can't remember how much it cost. It got old, I tossed it out, so I picked up a new one, and this is what I picked up for just $1. And you guys, I'm not even kidding, this does just the same thing if it did with that other, like, more expensive detangling brush. It doesn't get caught in my hair, and the bristles are, like, spread apart, as you guys can tell right there. It's spread apart wide enough to really like untangle your hair without like breaking it apart. And for just $1, I like it a lot. It works for me, so I thought I'd share with you guys. So yeah. The next product is this right here. This is a curling wand, and it doesn't have a name to it, but it was like one of those things you got for free if you order like a bunch of stuff through Hush. And so I picked this lash curler. It has like diamond studs, not diamond, but I guess like, you know, little studs glued onto it, which is cute. I don't know if it has like a brand or if it's like a Hush brand. I'm not too sure, but you know, I didn't think it would work. I just picked it up just because it was free and I thought it looked cute. But it actually does work nicely. I like it a lot. It has, you know, it curls my lashes nicely and has a nice cushion to it. I do want to try out the other lash curlers that are a little bit more expensive because I'm guessing they might work better. I'm not too sure. All my lash curlers are not that expensive, to be quite honest, and they've been working fine. And on top of that, I do wear like falsies, so I mean, I don't know. If you guys know any lash curlers that really work for you guys and just really lift and amp up your lashes, let me know down below by commenting, and that way we can just share our ideas together. But yeah, overall, I think this is great. So I liked it a lot, so I got it. I mean, I didn't really get it, but I did get it because I didn't have to pay for it, but you know what I mean. Alright, the next item I want to share with you guys is a concealer, and before this concealer, I've been using the Tarte Shape Tape, which I do love a lot, but with that concealer, it is a very drying formula, and because my eyes, or just my skin everywhere is really dry, and lately it's been just really, really dry. I don't even know why. The weather's just been getting colder, which is probably why it's happening. But I picked up this NARS concealer. This is their Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this, you guys, is amazing. It's not drying at all. Here is the applicator. It's a doe foot applicator. It's not drying at all, and it just feels very nice to the skin. So I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like on the back of my hand. Alright, so that is the NARS concealer. It feels very nice, very creamy. It does feel hydrating, and what I do is just I'll use my like Morphe sponge and then just kind of blend that all out like so. And I got a shade that's like very similar to my skin tone, maybe a tinge brighter, but similar because normally I do go for a concealer that brightens up the eye, but I figured I'm going to try this whole thing where people are getting like similar concealer, similar skin tone concealers. So when they're like only wearing concealers and not foundation, it, you know, doesn't look too crazy, if you know what I mean. So yeah, the concealer's working great. I love it, and I'm thinking of picking up another one. So that is the NARS concealer, and if you're curious, I picked up the shade Medium 1.5 in Macadamia. Alright, the next product I want to talk about is this right here. It's the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I just picked it up, so I don't really have an in-depth review on it because I just started using it. But I figured I'd toss it in this like pile of like stuff I've been loving because, I mean, even though I've been just using it and just started to use it, it's not like I'm not using it, you know what I mean? It's still like in the pile of me using it a lot, if that makes sense. Alright, so here is the mascara wand. It's like those really big, chunky wands, which is nice. And this is not waterproof, but that's okay. It's a very interesting packaging. It's like a cloth material, which is it's cute, alright? So, I like it a lot. So far, I think it's been working nicely. Right now, I do have falsies on, but without it, I can really tell it's been like adding volume and lifting my lashes up. Of course, with the help of a lash curler. And yes, I did use these two together to create this eyelash look, plus adding on falsies, but you get the picture. Alright, moving on. The next product I want to share with you guys is this right here, and this is the Too Faced Fresh Squeezed Sparkling Pina Colada Highlighting Drops. That is what it looks like. And sometimes I do use this as like a highlighter, but sometimes I'll mix it in with my foundation. So it comes in like a little eyedropper type applicator, I guess you can call it. So that is what it looks like. And if I did a couple of drops in the back of my hand, I'm not sure if the camera will pick up what I'm trying to show you, but I mean, it's not like really in your face, like look at me, there's so much sparkles, but it's just like a nice tiny microscopic glitter that I like to mix in with my foundation sometimes to kind of give my whole face like that glittery feel, but not too intense, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's what I use it for. Sometimes I use it just right on my cheeks or right on my nose. Mix it in with my other makeup, whatever you want. So I've been using this a lot. The next item I want to show you guys. The next item I want to share with you guys is another glitter item, which is the Dose of Colors. This is in their over-the-top lip gloss right here. And this is just a really nice topper or just a really nice, you know, lip gloss on its own overall. Here is what the applicator looks like. And it just looks really nice on your lips. The gold just reflects off your lips really nicely. If you guys can tell, like right there, I placed right there. Can you guys see that? So that is the lip gloss in the center. Like I said, the lip gloss does look really pretty, especially when the sun hits your lips. It looks really nice on its own or as a topper. It works both ways. Right now, I am wearing the what is it called? Aftermath from the Dose of Colors and Desi Katie collection. That is the color I'm wearing right now, mixed in with over the top of my lips. So I just put like a very tiny subtle amount of over the top, not too much, just like kind of like dabbed it on with my fingers. I didn't want too much of it, but just a hint. So the camera might not be picking it up, but you can really see it in real life. So that's what it looks like. Alright, speaking of lip products, another favorite lip product I've been using is the Dominique Cosmetics in their lip gloss collection called Peach Tea. That is the product right there. And this is just a nice, almost like a nice nude color, I would say. It just goes well and fits in with like every single shade, every single makeup look I go for. It goes perfectly with every makeup look. Let's just put it that way. And it does have, before when I used it in the beginning, I didn't really feel any tackiness to it, but the more I use it, I do feel a tinge of tackiness to the lip gloss. But honestly, I'm not really mad about it because, you know, still works. It works nicely. It feels great. So that is the lip gloss I've been using. Alright, so enough talk about lip products. Let's dive into some face products. And this I want to talk about is the Milani blush in their 01 Romantic Rose. So that's what it looks like, and if you open it up, you see that is the shade right there. And I'm just gonna do a quick little swatch for you guys, if you will. If I can find a brush to swatch with, I guess. So I'm just dipping my brush, and I'm kind of going heavy-handed on it just to show you guys the color. Of course, when you put it on your face, you don't really have to go all that heavy-handed. So, I mean, I guess the best way to show it is how I'm wearing it right now. I do have that shade right now on my face, so ignore the swatch I just did on my hand. Just take a look, and that is the blush I'm wearing. So, I feel like it's a nice, I keep calling it natural, but it's not like something like bright and like, you know, corally like the other blush set I have in 05 Coral Cove. So here is another Milani blush I have that I really like, but I've been using the Rose more, which is why I placed it in this little to talk about pile, if you will. But if you want to compare the two, that is what it looks like. Alright. But in this video, I wanted to talk about this one because I've been using it more often. Alright. And I like it a lot. And that is what it looks like. It's beautiful. It's very affordable. You can get it at like Walmart or like Target, stuff like that. Drugstores. Next product. Alright, this one is an amazing product, and I am so glad I picked it up. It is just really gorgeous, really beautiful. It just looks amazing. My friend convinced me that I needed it, and I'm like, no, I don't need it. But after getting it, I realized, yeah, I needed it. I need it in my life, and I love it. Alright, so it's the Fenty Beauty How Many Carats Diamond Balm Highlighter, and that's just the cover right there I showed you. Here is what the product looks like. It is gorgeous and beautiful. And just to show you guys what it looks like on the back of my hand. The back of my hand is going to be like really red and raw because I've been swatching stuff for you guys. But that's okay. Alright, so we're going to use this brush right here and pick up some of that beautifulness like so. And I'm going to put some on the back of my hand. And when the light hits it correctly, you will see what I mean. Alright, so maybe if I come up closer and you see that? The glisten. I mean, again, I don't even know why I'm showing you guys the swatches in the back of my hand for this, because the Diamond Balm highlighter is what I have on my face right now, and that is what it looks like. I mean, it's just in your face. It's beautiful. And if you use like a soft brush, like maybe like a and by soft I mean like what's the word I'm looking for, like a fan brush, I guess. You know, if you use like a fan brush or a stippling brush, something like very like not too compact like this, you know, you can get a more like gentle, a more softer look, a softer highlight. But if you use a brush like this that's more like condensed, then you will get like a more like, you know, in your face bam highlight. So it depends on what you're going for. But this is just a really, really, really pretty highlighter. I mean, it is the price wise it is kind of up there, but I think it's worth it. And if you haven't tried it already, you can go ahead and go to Sephora and test it out if you want to. But this is amazing, and I love it a lot. So I put it in this pile because I've been using it a lot, and that's like pretty much my go-to highlighter lately. Alright, couple more stuff I want to share with you guys. Just two more. Well, three more, I lied. The first one I want to talk about is the Laneige Water Bank Cream. I did do a review on this, and I will be posting it before or after this video. I'm not too sure, but I did do a review, and I do like it a lot, so check out that video. Maybe I'll put like an iCard up here somewhere, or maybe put a link down below in my description box. But this is what has been saving my dry, crusty, flaky skin. It's amazing. I love it. So if you have dry skin like I do, pick one up. It does good miracle works for you. Speaking of dry skin, something else that's in my, you know, skin remedies, skin care line, I guess you want to call it, what I do at home to take care of my skin. Here is another product I use. It's the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. And if you guys have been following me, I've been using this for a very long time. I love it, which is why I had to throw it in this pile of to talk about. I mean, it works, and because it works, I pick it up again and again and again. This one, however, my little brother, he got it for me, so he is amazing, so thank you so much. And finally, the last product I wanted to throw in here is the Farm and Table Vitamin C Anti-Aging product. I picked this up a while ago, and vitamin C, you guys, is just really good for your skin. So vitamin C not only fades away dark spots, but it also helps with like collagen production from what I understand. So that is also great. I've been using this to pretty much fade away some, dark spots I might have had. And just overall, having vitamin C on my skin is good for you. So vitamin C, anti-aging, it's been working. I've been loving it. So yeah. Alright guys, that is pretty much it for this video. Just like a handful of stuff I wanted to share with you guys that I've been using and loving. Of course, there is a bunch of other products that I use, but this is just like those products I've been reaching for no matter what, if that makes sense. Alright, so if you like videos like this where I share my products with you guys and my thoughts, all the good stuff, then go ahead and click subscribe, join the Kwak fam, and if you haven't already, tap on the notification bell, and of course, down below, leave a comment, show some love, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. You can follow me on my social platform, and of course, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are. I'll talk to you next time. Bye!